Two-Face and Natasha reportedly set to do their traditional wedding this Friday. Tubaba wa married to Mama Tuna 2025. Two-Face and Natasha reportedly set to do their traditional wedding this Friday. Tubaba wa married to Mama Tuna 2025. Somebody shout power. This Two-Face a very strong man. No Two-Face look the whole Nigeria upon everything when they talk. He look the whole Nigeria and drink our tears. Go punish the one. Now why me I know they like to put my mouth on man and woman matter, but this is how everybody they marry. Make nobody go marry the love of my life. Or make nobody go marry Jojo and Fele. Go punish the one. But this one when Two-Face mama talk say she know they support of the union. No go consider for the wedding as the mother of the groom. Anyway, make wait my wedding picture come outside. I know they believe all this is when I see God punish the one. People when me talking John no go ever see advice for this life. People when they in love, Tinubu supporters and D1 supporters, God punish all of them. But I didn't love with Jojo of Fele. God punish Jojo. God punish the one for my sins. God punish the one. This Natasha fast. This girl fasted to no good at bed. She's currently the fastest woman to take a man to the next level. Don't be played. Tubaba has been appointed as the technical advisor on entertainment and community outreach to the state governor of Benue State. So much power. All of us don't need this social media. Don't see what the second wife they bring. If you like go marry one wife, now you sabi. Congratulations, bro. God punish the one. Like play. Natasha, if you wake up one morning, say my baby boo, my bololo baby, let's work it out for you to be the governor of your state. Even if you fail, we'll still keep trying till you become the governor. Before you know it, Tubaba don't turn governor of his state. If you try like 3 times, you go just turn governor of his state. God punish the one. Yes, now if you try the first time, it don't work. You go try again. And now why thief they always match door 2 to 3 times. They want break the door. God punish the one. Don't ask me as I tell no, I not be thief. Oh. This now another perfect example to let you know say life not be Nollywood. Or if you hate person, no me say the person go fail. I go lie for you. God punish the one. I can see so many Nigerians and I don't they talk say peace of mind they important to see as Tubaba call the fresh, call the day chubby. So I don't they change man. Jesus, I don't they change man. Don't wanna be the hate Tubaba. God punish the one. And some of them when they talk now say yes, Tubaba is with the right woman. Una not be good people at all yo. So Annie na bad woman, Annie not be the right woman. God punish the one. Una really be bad people. See as don't label Annie as a bad woman. I feel now for this social media, God forbid. 2 people can actually be good people, but one go get connection pass. Say hey, now that one makes sense for you. God punish the one. My own now to come and set for this social media. Talk with my man. Me I not send anybody papa. Una not say me I don't know me I the smoker now. Me and you feel quiet because of this video. You don't get here. Touch your hate comment and welcome. If this video don't make you laugh, the next one go make you laugh. God punish the one. Be with you go help you win. Be with you go elevate your position. Be with you go give you peace of mind. Discard your vows and commitment when you didn't feel. God punish the one. Tubaba, see they enjoy, they go. Your own no go ever spoil because as you see Nigerians, they know one year when you go come back on they sing. Ever since I left you, I've been through hell and I'm back. They're not going to take you back, oh God, punish the one. Some of them never really understand what they happen. Tubaba literally needed a more resourceful partner who knows her ways around in achieving goals and self-growth. Moral lesson, leave your current wife, God punish the one. Make nobody leave my sister, oh, I use God name Beku now. You know go funny for this social media, oh God, punish the one. So as Tubaba na technical advisor on entertainment, doesn't mean that Tubaba is not a technician, make a go as to the to black, God punish the one. Tinubu, even though say na bedroom advisor, try give yellow don't change. That man don't try. I don't be everyone they call with blessing. God punish the one. This canal when I smoke go just to make me they talk rubbish from my mouth. Which kind wanna be this one now? God punish the one. Shebi all of na don't use this Two-Face. Now y'all don't change matter. Tell no say as a woman, beauty is not enough. You need more than beauty to hold a man. Man don't like stress. God punish the one. Oh boy, not the only woman they dig gold. The man said they dig gold. What you mean? So you mean say Tubaba now want dig gold for Natasha? God punish the one. Beneath girls can do anything for you if they love you. They can go any extent for you if you are alive or die. The only thing is say they get manga issues, but you see grace, they get that where God punish the one. If not the other way around, before they talk now say yes, Annie you find a better man. Tubaba, yes you find a better woman. God punish the one. Natasha to get grace, yes at least you cannot be asking what is Natasha bringing to the table. This plenty waiting for table. God punish the one. This one when Two-Face went enter politics, he can't leave and he can't go meet Natasha. Then he say Two-Face went enter United Nations, he go travel abroad go find wife. God punish the one. Natasha, whether they like it or not, your Toto get grace, you be total mechanic. Mechanic go jare go punish your haters, punish the one. Pray for their face.
Say no to fake life. How many of you know this woman on Facebook? This woman don't normally show her big stomach, my people. Guess what? Like play, this woman don't lost her destiny helper, my people. Please share this video. Let everybody see this video and learn from this video. This stomach, my people, they say no be real. Say na fakey, na this woman they do. Say she they use this stomach till they do content. Why I say this woman just lost her destiny helper, my people? Some big bloggers for Instagram, for Twitter, can't post this woman. So many celebrity, big celebrity across the world, my people, they were reaching out to those bloggers that posted this woman on their page. Everybody were feeling pity for this woman. How many you carry? See your stomach and you are still bending down, you are still walking. Please, we need the phone number of this woman. They want to help this woman. My people, come and see under the comment section. Those big celebrity that was writing those bloggers, they should get back to them and get the contact of the woman or the handle of the woman, social media handle, my people. People started writing those big celebrity, telling them that this woman, she's doing content, that thing in her stomach is not real stomach, it's silicone. My people, come and see. Come and see under the comment section. Me myself, I was shocked. According to some people, they said they have been following this woman. They said this woman have been doing this content going to 1 year, 6 months, in fact going to 2 years. This is a content that is not real stomach. That if you people go ahead to help this woman, now una know they help anybody, because now content she they create. My people, those baby celebrities now reply, they don't know that is a content, that they thought that is a real pregnancy. My people, you see, that is why I say no to fake life. At least you have been doing this content going to 2 years. Everybody have known you for this content. Please, you take it off. One day, explain to your followers that this thing I've been using it for content. Stop keeping people under suspense or putting people in emotional ways. You know, people are feeling for you, feeling bad for you. How can you be doing this? Be bending down. Where is your husband? Where is your mother-in-law? Where is this? And whereas that thing is silicone that you are putting in your stomach. And when me even still come to conclusion that this thing is a silicone, there was one Nigerian woman that got married to Oyibo man. That woman just gave birth recently. That woman was still doing the same content. And that woman was carrying real pregnancy, and she was using this big silicone to cover it for a reason known to her. But later on, she later came out to tell her followers that she even brought her the silicone, and she said, this thing that I have been putting on my stomach is a silicone. This is the reason I have been doing it. She have got pregnant for several times, and the pregnancy no dey stay. And she be content creator. Whenever she bring the pregnancy to internet, and the pregnancy will just go like that. She said a night she told God that she's not going to try again, and that month she missed her period. My people, that was how the idea came for her to go and buy silicone. That was how she bought silicone, and she started putting in, wearing it. That was how her stomach was growing inside silicone. She said whenever she wants to come online to make content, with the husband, the Igbo husband, she will put on that silicone. They will be making content, and people will be thinking it's a real stomach. Not okay, the day she wants to go to labor, my people, hospital, she now removed that silicone after her birth. She brought that silicone to air to show her followers that this thing I have been wearing, this one was not real stomach. My real stomach was there, but I was using this silicone to cover it. She explained to her follower. So what is keeping this woman not to come and explain to her follower? Why putting people in emotional ways, you know, when you know this thing is a silicone that you are wearing? This is not really fair, and it's not good to me. For me, you just miss your luck, and you don't miss your destiny helpers. Come and see the baby celebrity around the world that was contacting the bloggers that blogged this woman. They want the woman's contact. They want to help the woman. Can you imagine? I'm sorry. That is why I said say no to fake life. You know, all this kind of thing is not really good. If you are nobody say you should not make content. If you are making content, fine. At least make that content for like 3 months. After that, you can put stop to it and let your follower know all these things. Now, wow.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Mr. President, as a concerned citizen, me, Peter, for Nigeria, allow me to give you small advice when no politician around you will ever give you. President Tinubu, you see all this energy and strategy where you they invest into trying to bring all politicians, governors, political godfathers to defect into APC to help you to win re-election in 2027. All of this energy where una they put into trying to convert Nigeria into a one-party state. Mr. President, if you invest just 50% of that energy and time into making the lives of Nigerians better, to make economy better, bring down inflation, lower cost of living, end insecurity, give Nigerians constant light, President Tinubu, you no go need all those governors. You no go need them. Because, Mr. President, unfortunately, you may be able to buy the support of governors, but you cannot buy the organic love and support of the people. President Tinubu, forget all these Yoruba Ronu APC boys where they social media. Some people go follow you for sentiments. Some go follow you based on waiting they won't chop. But you see, they call love and support of the people. If it didn't they, it didn't they. And any power that is gotten outside the people will become your own albatross. Because power must come from the people. President Tinubu, and any power where you force upon yourself, where you force yourself upon the people, it go only destroy the country even more. And Mr. President, power is transient. If you don't leave power, power will leave you. See PDP now. Shebi, you been the governor of Lagos when PDP been there in power. Out of 36 states, they been get more than 25 governors. Today, we are PDP, we are power. They even boast, say they go rule Nigeria for about 50 or 60 years. Today, how far? Shebi APC self don't start. President Tinubu, make I ask question. If he sure for APC for 2027, share the confidence we will get about 2027 election. Now say because you know you have the capacity and competence to rule this country again. And share, you know, say you have performed so well that Nigerians are in support of you to become president for a second term. Or when our confidence now say you have hope in a criminal INEC and a corrupt Nigerian judiciary. And then tomorrow INEC go come and come they talk say they want to begin voting without PVC. See INEC small yash they shake. INEC will be the only political organization whenever officially declared to defect to APC. And that is because they know say they no go fit do them. If not, they are already the electoral arm of the APC. Mr. President, power is transient. If you not leave power, power will leave you. Officially, they say Mr. President are 73 years old. You have been former senator, former governor, former APC national leader. Your wife 3 times senator. Mr. President, at what point where we ourselves want talk say this country that has given you opportunity to do so much and become so much, make you give Nigeria the opportunity to move forward. Say all these young children every day they social media with they cry, with they beg. Nothing else we are demanding for than let the country just be good for people to live. At what point will you begin to factor the welfare of Nigerians into your actions and political calculations? Nigerians, that is why I want to ask una the question. All of una they see waiting they go on. The people will be your oppressors and your rulers. They know they pretend about 2027. Everything where you they see they go on is a careful plan. I want to ask, if politicians don't already the perfect plan APC for 2027, what is your own plan for 2027? What will be the plan of we as Nigerians? What is our own agenda? On this social media, all of us one day just they use vibes and inshallah they discuss things where no concern us. Now so we want to enter 2027. It's like we want to renew our subscription for premium shaggy because we have another 4 years of lamentation. No? All this movement of governor where you they see governor defect to APC, there is no other reason. The reason no they had. The more governors are in the ruling party, the easier it is for you to rig elections. Simple. So nobody should be pretending like say we don't know. All this one where we quiet. You see what thing they go on for River State. You they see Kanu. You they see Delta don't join them. The plan not be to win with overwhelming majority. You know, just be able to break opposition enough, get small votes and add and declare yourself winner. And all of us they pretend like say we don't know. Look at River State, where one person feel post say na him make another person governor, and nobody is paying attention to fix that criminal system will give you opportunity to fit make governor. So the whole of Rivers people know sabi pick governor. My people, all of us between now and 2027, we get one assignment. Not leave the fight for one person or one group of persons. They message me, they tell me, Peter, be careful, be careful. No, everybody should decide to speak for our own liberty. INEC is the difference between Nigeria of today and a better Nigeria. Any post where you they post, just they add fix INEC, electoral reform. If we not get confidence, say we fit fix INEC, waiting make us believe say we fit change Nigeria. The thing where APC they use now INEC. So now there you must mount. It is either we go down National Assembly now or we go later. Waiting that they do now citizen sensitization. We must fix electoral system before 2027. It must be mandatory for electronic transmission of results. You must protect your INEC server. You must ensure that polling unit results are transmitted directly and all of you should have access to that server. If not, just they prepare your renewed subscription for premium shaggy. Nigerians, stop pretending to be asleep. Shine your eye. Your oppressors are not pretending. Why are you pretending to not know what is going on? May God help Nigeria. My name is Peter for Nigeria.
So I saw the story of a reverend sister that was brutally murdered in River State by a man who was owing her money. Because the man did not want to pay, he resorted to killing her. When I first saw the story, my first thought was, I know this woman. I know this reverend sister. We've talked about her before on this channel. If you guys remember, Back in 2022, there was this story of a fake Reverend sister that was arrested in Rivers State in the same Alu community for running a fake orphanage home where there were over 15 children believed to have been kidnapped from their parents within and around Rivers State. Some were said to have been kidnapped from Imo State. Some were said to have been kidnapped from Anambra State. This woman, this Reverend sister by the name of Maureen Wochenu, was the one in 2022 paraded and arrested by the police for kidnapping, trafficking, selling and buying children.
I didn't go out to kidnap any child. I have my own version of story to tell, which I have been saying. I didn't go out to kidnap any child in any ratification. All I know is that I run an orphanage home. That was what attracted these children towards me.
When the police did their investigation, it turned out that many of these children had been reported missing, some of them as far back as 6 years before she was arrested. Some of their names had been changed. Some of them were lured under the guise of, come, let me take you to fellowship, come, let's go to church, come, let's go to lesson. And that is how this woman back then used to kidnap children, apparently. She even made a confession that there were 2 other people working with her, that these 2 people used to supply her children, that she would pay about 50K for these kids and would sell them sometimes for 100K. Although she denied all the allegations, but these were charges that were brought to her and she was even taken to court. And it turned out that she was even charged for murder because some of the children over time would die in her care. By rights, she is supposed to be in prison and not on the streets looking for who is owing her money. So I'm surprised that in an unrelated turn of events, she is now the victim of a crime being committed against her. The said man who was said to be owing her money was by the name of Mr. Okoro, was believed to have been owing her this money for the past 6 years. From what I could gather, Mr. Okoro had been dragged by his kinsmen or by his family or by a group of people to Maureen, the Reverend sister. And I guess at the time she had not had that scandal. So she was believed to be a real Reverend sister. So they brought Okoro to her to settle a case. And in a bid to be Mother Teresa, she borrowed Okoro money to sort out the issue with hopes that Okoro will pay her back. But up until now, Okoro hadn't paid her back. It's been over 6 years since the borrowing happened. So it was said that Reverend Sister Maureen had been disturbing Okoro for the money for the past 6 years. And then finally, since Okoro knows in his heart of heart that he does not have the money, and even if he did, he was not going to pay this money because they said he's notorious for being a debtor, and he was also claiming that he did not ask for the money, that she did it to save face or to settle dispute, and that she just dropped the money on his head. And so in order to avoid paying the money, somewhere around the 23rd of April, he called her over and was like, sister, I have your money, come to this place. And Reverend Sister Maureen went there, and that was how she met her end. It was said Okoro hacked her to death, killed her, but before he could conceal the body or run away, people saw him and the vigilante men came and he was arrested.
Hey guys, what's good? I do not mean to take much of your time, but please pay attention to this video. Thank you. So there's a brand called Gavais Logistics that I worked with sometime 1 year ago. I had a 3 months deal with them. What's the idea of the deal? Was to promote the logistic brand, right? And I hear currently that a lot of people invested with them. I don't know what they said. They convinced people to come in as co-investors to buy trucks and all of that. That's not what I advertised anyway. But because my name is associated with the brand, I am here to clear my name and also help to bring these people to justice, because I hear these guys are scamming people a lot. So this picture right here is the man who I got signed to. His name is Amber. Yeah, I think so. I could remember. Then this man right here is Cubana Prime Minister. He's an associate of this man because I signed this contract in his house. So because I have lived a very, very genuine life. Like, I am not associated to scam. I have absolutely nothing to do with fraud. So I have decided to call out these people to help you guys, right? And I am also going to report to the right authorities. I do not like to be associated with crime, so I will do everything to make sure that these people are brought to justice. So if you lost your money and you're being affected, because I see a lot of people in my DM complaining, right? I beg you in the name of God, be patient as we be on the lookout for these guys, and they will be brought to justice. I beg you in the name of God. The Nasboi brand isn't associated to fraud. I have like, for the past 5 years, my brand has been so clean, and I would love to keep it at that. And I know that a lot of people respect me as a content creator, as a musician. A lot of people respect what I do, and I will never take this respect for granted. I beg you guys in the name of God, please stay patient while we get to the root of this. I'm also going to make sure that I report to the right authorities, EFCC, the police. We'll make sure, and we'll make life miserable for them until they bring out your money, right? So I would also do my best to make sure that I vet this brand so we don't work with brands that are scam. Because I know that a lot of people trust me to invest when they see me. So I will do everything possible to make sure that I do not associate myself with this type of brands. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
I'm making this video with a heavy heart. I'm a Nigerian motorcyclist who has traveled on a motorcycle to 20 countries. I applied for a Guinness World Record for the longest solo motorcycle journey in Africa by a woman. Normally, it takes about 12 to 20 weeks to get a response, but because I didn't want to wait so long to confirm if my dreams are valid, I decided to go for the priority application, which is $1,000. 3 days later, they rejected my application. They gave 2 reasons for the rejection. 1, they said the record doesn't exist, that they don't recognize it as a Guinness World Record title. 2, they said my journey wasn't personal and I have to apply through the business consultation service. Then I replied to them. I showed them 3 people who are already holding this record they say doesn't exist. The only difference now is that I am African. I also proved beyond doubt that I am doing this 100% solo and self-funded. When they replied again, I was so hopeful. But I was met with another rejection. No explanation, just a push.
The EFCC has arrested Nwobo Williams Chibuike, a man posing as a real estate mogul in Abuja, for allegedly defrauding unsuspecting Nigerians out of millions of naira. According to the EFCC, Chibuike, who paraded himself as the managing director of C&C Realty and Construction Limited, Dreamcrest Homes and Dan Faith Shelters, was reportedly selling fake plots of land in locations across the FCT, including areas like Kurudu, Katampe, Gusape and Kuje. Victims paid between 3.5 million naira to 60 million naira, only to find out the land didn't exist. According to the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, none of the properties he marketed are real. Now, the EFCC is warning the public to stay alert and avoid dealing with shady land vendors in Abuja, especially those without verifiable credentials. Chibuike will be charged to court once investigations are complete. Good news, you can now register for my upcoming cybersecurity masterclass. Send a message now. Remember, crime doesn't pay. Stay safe.